Maybe it's his reality show experience, but President-elect Trump seems to be firing more than he's hiring. Here in New York, he's working to put together an administration in 66 days, and he has more than 4,000 political appointees to hire. But in the latest Trump turmoil, former Congressman Mike Rogers, considered a possible candidate for CIA director, was forced off the transition team today. And that's just 3 days after the head of the transition team was unexpectedly replaced by Vice President-elect Mike Pence. We have more now from Major Garrett.
Vice President-elect Mike Pence arrived at Trump Tower to finalize cabinet recommendations with President-elect Donald Trump. Sources close to the situation say the transition process is stalled in the aftermath of Mr. Trump's dismissal last week of New Jersey Governor Chris Christie as transition chair. Pence is now in charge and scrambling to increase staff and workflow, especially in the president-elect's main transition office in the nation's capital. Mr. Trump intends to make national security nominations first. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is the current frontrunner for Secretary of State. Also vying for the post, former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, John Bolton, who appeared on Fox News today.
Would you want to be the U.S. Secretary of State? Let's start there.
Well, you know, I'm kind of old school on this business. It's been an honor to serve the country. I've said, I'll say it again, it would be an honor to serve the country again, but ultimately this is the president-elect's decision.
Giuliani is pushing hard for the job, and his long-standing friendship with Mr. Trump gives him an edge.
John would be a very good choice.
Is there anybody better?
Maybe me, I don't know.
The leading candidate for Attorney General now is Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions. Sessions was the first senator to support Mr. Trump, and key Sessions aides serve the president-elect's transition and policy teams. New Hampshire Senator Kelly Ayotte, who lost a close race for re-election, has emerged as the frontrunner for defense secretary. She tried to distance herself from Mr. Trump during her campaign, but she would be the first woman nominated to lead the Pentagon. The president-elect received his first classified presidential daily briefing today. That's the same intelligence briefing President Obama receives each day. Scott, we've also learned all but one of the Trump children now have Secret Service protection.
Major Garrett, thanks very much.